Oh, my good friend, you are here to visit Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of En Zohan of your generation, because you have seen this Torah title. So you want Rabbi of Elohim to give you the rightful interpretation to this Torah title. So what Torah title do we have? Torah interpretation of Yeshayah. Yeshayah is Hebrew language. Translated of Yeshayah to English, it becomes Isaiah chapter 34, verse 14. We have the second Torah that is called Iyov. Iyov is Hebrew language. Translated of Iyov to English, it becomes Job chapter 3, verse 19. Can you see the image? There is a woman that represents evilness with an animal that Yeshayah talks about, which is Isaiah chapter 34, verse 14. And you want me to give you the rightful interpretation. The truth fact about this interpretation of Yeshayah is that let there be luminaries, a spell without the letter va, because everything drives from it. Those, the phrase, let there be luminaries, bracket open, that is called me orot, bracket close, which me cause. Also included the creation of Leonard that you are seeing in the word that the Hebrew people called Makut. It is written, the small and great are there, which is Iyov. Iyov is Hebrew language. Translated of Iyov to English, it becomes Job chapter 3, verse 19. It is also written, but there a shame in majesty will be for us, which is Yeshayah. Yeshayah is Hebrew language. Translated of Yeshayah to English, it becomes Isaiah chapter 33, verse 21. Referring to the machine of greatness. Machine is Hebrew language. Translated of machine to English, it becomes high spiritual level of understanding. In of this, it is written, Leonard shall rest there, which is the woman, shall rest there and find for herself a place of rest, which is Yeshayah. Yeshayah is Hebrew language. Translated of Yeshayah to English, it becomes Isaiah chapter 34, verse 14. She shall rest in Makut as well, because everything find a place there. Even the clipper of Leonard that you are seeing right now, and the animal. Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of En Zohan of your generation. Look into this teaching of Hashem Elohim of En Zohan and continue by saying, let there be numeraries without the va, revert to Makut, from the aspect of mirror that does not shine by itself, but by reflecting of the upper light, just as the glass wall of the lantern reflection, the light of candle inside. In the same manner, the female principle take the light from the upper grade and bestow them on the lower being, though it has no light of her own. It is written, behold, the ark of the covenant of the master of all the heads, which is Yeshayah, chapter 3, verse 11. Behold, the ark referring to the opaque mirror, which is Makut. The female principle of Zehapi. Zehapi is Hebrew language. Translated of Zehapi to English, it becomes 6 chambers that include themselves together from the 10 sephiroths. The covenant is the shining mirror. Behold, the ark refer to me, Orot, without the letter va, which means the female principle. Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of En Zohan of your generation. Look into this teaching of Hashem Elohim of En Zohan and concluded by saying, the female principle before the happy that is called the written Torah join her. The ark is chested in which the written Torah, which is the happy, is laid. The covenant is the sun, namely the happy, which shine in the female principle. She is also called the covenant, as he is, when she is united with him. This is why she is described in the verse as the ark of the covenant. So she is indeed the ark of the covenant, the master of all the heads, because only when she is united with the happy, who is called the covenant, she is called the master of all the heads, like her husband, the happy. Why? Because the covenant, which is the happy, is called the master of all the heads. May the peace of Shabbat Shalom be with each and every one of you, as you have listened to the teaching of Hashem Elohim of En Zohan today. My name remains the same Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of En Zohan. Shabbat Shalom.